Hello everyone, and welcome to my first build tutorial in Minecraft. This one we are going to be doing a small survival house. All you're going to need is the stuff that's in my hotbar. I've got some cobblestone, oak wood planks, oak wood, glass, spruce slabs, spruce stairs, glass panes, oak door, birchwood planks. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to dig out space for the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Yep, it's going to be a 5 by 5 house. Very small. Pretty small house, but good for survival, I feel. We're going to fill this in with the birch wood. And once we're done with that, we're going to knock out 2 of these and replace those with cobblestone. And actually replace one of these with cobblestone as well. No, wait, that's wrong. Yeah. Alright. So once you're done with your spruce wood, or your birch wood, I should say, what you're going to do is you're going to slap your door on there, put this nice little cobblestone path, and then leave this shape out, because we're actually going to fill that with glass. Couple glass blocks. Now we're going to go ahead and start doing the side walls. Alright, so the house itself is going to be 7 by 7. The inside space is going to be 5 by 5. Window there, window there, window there. Okay. So yeah, it is coming along nicely so far. I'm going to go ahead and delete these right now, because we're going to put the regular raw oak wood on the corners of the house. Just add a little bit of detail, a little bit of fanciness. I like adding a little bit of fancy to my builds. So yeah, this house is very good for survival games if you're on a survival server or starting your own solo survivor world. It's very good for survival because it is relatively small, but you can fit a lot of stuff in there, and it doesn't take up a lot of resources. You can collect the stuff to make this house pretty quickly on your first day in the game. And then I'm going to go one more with the raw oak wood. Alright, next step is putting a ceiling on. Again, just going to keep using oak wood. It's one of the easiest things to get. And since it's a survival house, I'm trying to use things that you can get quickly and easily. Even though I'm in creative, you guys won't be if you're building this house. And then I'm going to window all the walls here. So yeah, so already you've got the house pretty much complete. I am going to put on a fancy roof, but if you don't want to put on a fancy roof, you've got a survival shelter here already. It's very quick. I did that in about 4 minutes, as you guys can see. So yeah, it's a pretty easy house to build, pretty quick. You can get the stuff easily, which is why, again, not just to repeat myself, but it's it's a very good survival house. Gonna start some work on the roof here. And we are going to put some windows up here because we're going to leave this all open inside. Maybe have some storage up there, have like an attic type thing there. Gonna take your spruce stairs, put one on the house itself, and then just start staircasing it up to get this nice roof shape here. Do the same thing on the other side. And then take your spruce slabs and finish it off on top. Alright, so that's that done. Now, take the spruce wood stairs and add one line of overhang on either side of the house. You always want to have that little bit of overhang just for some extra detail, some extra fanciness, as I like to call it. Trying to make it look as realistic as possible, even though you are just using blocks. Same on this side, as I said. And then we'll do the same with the slabs on the other side here. I've already done it. Okay. Now, more spruce stairs. What you're going to want to do is go underneath and put upside down stairs all the way up, like so. And then in the middle here, put one facing outward. And I'll go ahead and do that on the other side. Alright, so that is pretty much the complete house already. As it goes for the interior, you can pretty much do whatever you want inside, but I will have a part 2 on this video and just do like a suggested interior, which is the interior that I use whenever I build this house. Like I said, I'm going to have an attic, so go ahead and knock that block out there. And then in the next part, we'll actually have some ladders coming up here, and we'll start working on the upstairs. Working on the upstairs, working on the main floor. Might even add a basement, but we'll see. So yeah, stick around for part 2, where I will go into the interior of the house and start maybe letting things take shape, give some suggestions as to what to put where, and all that. So yeah, if you like the video, go ahead and click like. Also, give me a subscribe if you're liking what you're seeing, for more Minecraft minigames, build tutorials, and just other random stuff as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy.